Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet. Please comment and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more of the videos, hit that notification bell. You'll see more of these videos pop up anytime you like them. Alright, what I got to talk about right now is Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. You know, we keep seeing this on boxing news and a lot of channels. They're bringing up the fact that Floyd Mayweather should fight Manny Pacquiao again. Manny Pacquiao should fight Floyd Mayweather again. Now Manny Pacquiao would beat Floyd Mayweather, this, that, and the other. I don't care. I don't care to see. What's up, Apple? I don't care to see Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, part 2. First of all, this fight is not finna happen. So all the hype that fight hype keep giving out and all the Twitter talk back and forth between them. If Floyd Mayweather really wanted to come back into boxing, do y'all think he would have did exhibition matches? If he really wanted to come back to boxing, do you think Floyd Mayweather would have went Japanese fighters, Conor McGregor's, if he still was really willing to go out there and fight a real fight? Do y'all think he would have went out there and fought them? That should let people know that this fight is not going to happen. People need to stop talking about it, boosting it. Floyd would not come back and fight a Manny Pacquiao because Manny Pacquiao would be for one. That's the main reason he would not come back and fight Manny Pacquiao. This man ain't had a real deal fight in almost 3 years. And y'all think he would jump back in the ring with somebody he was scared to fight? Somebody he did not want to fight? Go back to the fight when he was fighting Manny Pacquiao. And this is no disrespect towards Floyd Mayweather. I'm not biased towards Floyd Mayweather. I told y'all all I speak is the truth. All I speak is the truth. When he was in the ring by the third round with his father, his dad told him, you in there fighting like you scared, man. What's wrong with you? Do y'all remember that? Can somebody say, yeah, if you saw that fight, go and watch it again. His father told him, you are in there fighting like you were scared. Floyd Mayweather did not want to fight Manny Pacquiao. He had to fight Manny Pacquiao because he was in that Showtime country, and Showtime had some bad fights with the Robert Guerreros and I think the Marcos McDonald's, and he had to get that money up. And they said, you have to fight Manny Pacquiao. Go back and look at the press conferences from the fight before they fought. Floyd was intimidated of Manny Pacquiao. Go back and hear when the crowd is roaring more for Manny Pacquiao in Floyd's face. Floyd did not want to fight Manny Pacquiao. He had no choice. He was under contract and Showtime wanted their money back because he gave them about 3 dud fights. He gave them about 3 dud fights and they made him fight Manny Pacquiao. That's why that fight was made. Go back and watch it, y'all. Watch the weigh-ins, watch the press conferences. Look how Floyd would look. He was intimidated by Manny Pacquiao. I know you don't want to believe because this Mr. Fly and Flashy. I have no hate towards Floyd. His money don't do nothing towards me. I talk about boxing. I seen it in his face. He was intimidated by Manny Pacquiao. Now he won the fight, but go back. Okay, Coco, you know I ain't lying. His own father said he was fighting scared. He was fighting scared. I ain't lying. But to those in the channels that's out there keep talking about Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao 2, fight hype, keep juicing it up. Twitter, keep juicing it up. That fight ain't finna happen, bro. That fight is not finna happen, bro. I don't even want to see it. Who don't want that hustle? Floyd? I mean, don't want that smoke. Floyd don't want that smoke. I'm telling y'all. No. If you see Floyd Mayweather come back and fight that fight, that means money ain't like it's supposed to be. Cause he don't. If he a $750 million dude, like he always say, he ain't got no reason getting back in that ring. I would not go back in that ring and lose my all, and I don't have to. If he go back in that ring, that means it's a mirage somewhere. The hype ain't real. The money ain't galore like that. A $750 million dude going back to the ring after 40 years old? No. If he go back in that ring, that money counter ain't spending all the way good. I'm telling you. And he got way more money than me. I ain't worried about another man's pockets, because people love to get on here and post that. Why you worried about another man's pockets? I ain't worried about this nigga pockets. He ain't send me a check, $5 or nothing. His pocket don't mean nothing to me. But what I'm talking about is what I'm talking about. Your money on Floyd in the rematch. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. He been gone too long, bro. What's up, Jeff C? He been gone too long. Unless if they were to schedule a fight like 6 months away, then yeah, I can see Floyd beating him. But if it's like a regular fight, like season, like 3 months, 2 months, no. If they were to sign that fight today, no. And it's supposed to happen in August, September, October. October 28th. Or or November the 2nd. Some shit like that. No, Floyd wouldn't win. He ain't been in a real fight in I don't know how long. Man, Pacquiao is sharp as fuck. And somehow his chin is strong as hell. Because Keith Thurman was tapping on his head. Hitting him with good shots. Who didn't feel scammed? This supposed to have been the biggest fight in boxing history. And you seen one fighter fighting scared and one fighter couldn't really fight because he was injured. Did nobody get what they wanted out of the fight? People paid $100. $100 to watch one of the worst pay-per-view fights that you have ever seen in your life. And y'all, tell me, am I lying now? That was the worst pay-per-view fight you have ever seen in your life. The hype was not real. It was. It wasn't worth $100. We waited 6 years on a sparring match. We waited 6 years on a sparring match. Manny Pacquiao shoulder injury, which you can see the red on his shoulder right there. He was hurt in that fight. Oh, Mayweather versus McDonald. I always tell people this, and a lot of people get mad at me when I say this, especially boxing fans. You say something about Floyd or one of their favorite fighters, they want to blow your mama's house up. But in my opinion, Floyd lost. Maidon and Mayweather won. Floyd lost that fight, y'all. He lost to Maidon. But, everybody got their opinion. Like I said, I have nothing against Floyd Mayweather Jr., but at the end of the day, I know and I believe Floyd lost that fight. Now that, what's his name? Who the guy that beat Floyd supposedly back in the day, they keep always saying? He fought him twice too. I see see his face right here, but I can't say his name. Who was this dude? He was the first dude that they say beat Floyd. Damn, what's his name? Damn, I can't think of his name. But in that fight, I can't think of his name right now. I see his face and I can't say it. But he did not beat Floyd. I watched that fight 4-5 times with the sound off and everything. Floyd beat him. He did not beat Floyd Mayweather. Damn, what's his name? No, not Corrales. It was the first dude that they said beat Floyd. Floyd was moving up for his title. Castillo. Yes, sir. Castillo. They have been saying for years Floyd lost to Castillo. Floyd did not lose to Castillo. I have always counted that fight 8 rounds to 4. 7 rounds to 5. Castillo did not beat Floyd Mayweather the first fight, nor did he do it the second. I don't know why they always say that. I keep telling y'all I'm not biased. I have nothing against Floyd. I just told y'all I felt like he lost to Maidana, but he did not lose to Castillo. I don't know why they've been telling people that lie for years. If you watch that fight, you turn the volume down, you don't hear the commentators, you scroll round for round, Floyd beat him. Hands down. Even with a bad shoulder. Alright? So if you ever hear that Castillo, Floyd lost Castillo, you know, I'm very critical of boxers. I'm going to tell you the truth about him. But Floyd did not lose to Castillo the first fight. They wanted Floyd to lose to Castillo that first fight. He did not lose. Yeah, Zab Judah was beating Floyd, but people don't understand Zab Judah was just coming off a loss. His confidence was already down anyway, fighting Floyd that night. He came out being the old Zab Judah, but Floyd being able to adapt, and Floyd being a great fighter that he is, he just overcame what Zab Judah was doing. But you have to understand that that was not the same Zab Judah that beat Corey Spinks. You see what I'm saying? He was just coming off a loss. So you can say it how you want to say it, but I know that wasn't the same Zab Judah. Oh, really, Jeff C? I know one thing. If Zab Judah would have never lost, Floyd Mayweather would have never fallen. You never heard Floyd say Zab name until Zab lost. And if you're a real boxing fan, you've been watching it for a long time, you know that. Floyd never mentioned Zab Judah's name. Even when Floyd talk about boxing, even in sparring years ago, you ain't never heard Floyd Mayweather say he beat up Zab Judah. You ain't never heard Floyd Mayweather say he beat up Zab Judah. Have you ever heard that? Huh? Tell me. You ain't never heard Floyd say he beat up Zab. Floyd didn't say he didn't got at Pernell Whitaker. He didn't got at some of everybody in sparring. But you ain't never once heard this man say, I used to beat up on Zab. Hell no. Floyd knew, oh, I'm going to go fight Zab when his confidence down. After he done came off a loss. Man, please, bro. I keep telling y'all, I've been watching this shit. I ain't just get on here and create no channel and want to talk about boxing. I don't do that. I don't make bullshit content, biased content. I get on here and tell the truth, bro. You ain't never heard that man say, I used to beat up on Zab. And Zab knocked Floyd down in the fight, and they didn't count that. Yeah, his glove touched the mat. His left glove. Come on, bro. I do this shit. I don't know why I ain't got that many subscribers. I don't know. I be looking at some of these dudes channel. They biased as hell. They be lying. They be making up clickbait videos, and they got 28,000 subscribers. I'm like, who listen to this bullshit? Who listen to this? They biased as hell. If they black, they gonna go with them because they black. That ain't got nothing to do with boxing. But they got 18 million, so I'm like, what the hell these niggas doing? They buying these people? These niggas buying subscribers? Because your content suck. You be talking about fights, be wrong. If they're a black fighter, you ride with them just because they black. Even though you know this guy, whether black, white, purple, green, can beat them. I'm like, how you let y'all listen to this? But you know, it's different stroke for different folks. It's different stroke for different folks. I'm not going to be biased. If I do be biased, it's because of my favorite fighter. I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I was biased. I'm an honest dude. I ain't with that lying and playing and shit. These niggas on here and lie. I literally seen people with channels go at a specific fighter for a year and a half. And then when this fighter come out on top, they bandwagoning him. I'm like, you was just dogging him 8 months ago. You made 200 videos dogging him. But when he come out on top, they jump to the other side. I'm straight down the line with it. Straight down the line with it. Who Canelo fighting? That mandatory guy? Who I got? Crawford to beat Floyd. Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather ass. I'm telling y'all. Crawford is the new Floyd Mayweather. I don't like the disrespect of Terrence Crawford's resume. I don't know why they go at this man's resume and disrespect him like that. Terrence Crawford has fought some good fighters, stand-up guys. Even though you can't bring that into 147, but look at his 147. You know what I'm saying? Look at his 147, all stoppages. All stoppages. Since he came in the 147. And the disrespect of this man's name, dog. Like, what's going on? Lomachenko, #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. How? This man ain't had 20 fights. How? Man, come on, man. Manny Pacquiao, never been undisputed. How? Man, Pacquiao ain't never been undisputed. I don't give a damn if he was 56 and he beat Keith Thurman. He ain't never been undisputed. How? The hell? Y'all need to get real, man. Tank for Manny Pacquiao is the pound-for-pound fighter in the world. How, Tank? How, Tank? When he ain't never been undisputed, Tank. Tank be hating too, like Devin Haney. They don't like to give another black man their credit. They'll rather say Lomachenko. They'll say Andy Ruiz. They'll say anybody other than a black fighter is the pound for pound. Y'all know I ain't lying. Go back and watch their interviews. Tank Davis and Devin Haney would rather say Butterbean is the greatest, is the pound for pound fighter in the world right now, rather than say it was another black fighter. Even Floyd didn't say that Terrence is the pound for pound fighter in the world. Floyd Mayweather said this himself. But you got Tank and Devin Haney calling out Lomachenko and Manny Pacquiao as the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. What type of shit is y'all smoking? What type of hate do you have in you, boy? You talking stupid, and you in the sport of boxing, and you know better than that. And I bet you right now, they can pay name one of them to move up and fight him. I bet you that why they be talking. Now y'all know I'm a Keith Thurman fan, but right behind that, I'm just gonna be real. Terrence Crawford is a dog. Terrence Crawford is a dog, bro. Rigondeaux get props. Rigondeaux get props. But Rigondeaux is not at the stage of a Terrence Crawford. And then you gotta remember, Rigondeaux got dumb management. Rigondeaux had dumb management to let this man move up 2 weight classes to fight Lomachenko. That was dumb. That loss took Rigondeaux out pound for pound. Rigondeaux ain't no top. He ain't number 1 most definitely. He on the list probably from skills, but Rigondeaux ain't no top 5 pound for pound fighter right now. After them making that dumbass decision like that. Rigondeaux ain't need Lomachenko. Lomachenko needed Rigondeaux. And they made this man move up. Move up. That was a dumb business decision. I would have never put Rigondeaux 2 weight classes against Lomachenko. Why don't I take Butterbean serious? I have never even seen a Butterbean fight. I don't care. I ain't never watched Butterbean fight. To me, he always seemed like he was on some circus shit. You know what I'm saying? That's entertainment boxer. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always took Butterbean as. I ain't never took Butterbean serious for what? Oh, Rigondeaux defense? Did you see Rigondeaux in his last fight on PBC? I thought Rigondeaux was going to lose that fight. Jeff C., did you see Rigondeaux's defense in that last fight? I thought Rigondeaux was going to get beat up. He done fell off. He ain't that pound. Look, Bob Aron said 2 fighters up for Rigondeaux with names. Nicholas Waters. You remember Nicholas Waters? You ain't heard from him since he lost to Lomachenko. This man was off almost 2 years, and they put him in the ring with Lomachenko. Then they make Rigondeaux move up 2 weight classes and fight Lomachenko. Bob Aron is making Lomachenko look great. They making him look great. When I keep saying this, when Lomachenko get in the ring with a fighter who gonna fight him, not box him, do just like Salido did, he gonna lose again. All that jumping side to side angle shit ain't gonna work if somebody is on his ass. Do you hear me? Lomachenko is a fucking height job with a Manny Pacquiao style. Hold on, my bad. Who is the pound for pound? Jessamine Hustle Hill. Terrence Crawford. Who's supposed to be pound for pound then? I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. Everybody comment and tell me, who is pound for pound in your opinion? I just want to see. If Terrence Crawford is not number 1, who y'all have as pound for pound number 1? In pound for pound don't matter. Pound for pound don't matter. It's the number 1 out of all classes. Pound for pound is the number 1 dude in boxing, period. We ain't worried about the classes. Who is your number 1 pound for pound fighter? And why is he pound for pound to you? I'm waiting on y'all now, come on. Who is pound for pound number 1? In your opinion, and tell me why you feel he's pound for pound. If it's not not Terrence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao. Explain to me why you feel that Manny Pacquiao is #1 king, Louis. Yes, it's really one. Come on now. Y'all stop playing, man. Stop playing. Y'all know it's only one pound for pound fighter out of all weight classes. Pound for pound don't have a weight limit. That means he's the best boxer doing all the shit that he needs to do in the world. Come on now. Floyd was one. Oscar, come on now. Y'all know who been pound for pound before. Stop playing. Crawford getting all stoppages. Manny Pacquiao. Okay, let me get on Manny Pacquiao. 40 years old. 40 years old, winning pick out of all the welterweights, the one that had been off for 2 years, even though he had a tune-up, not giving him that, had a chance to go fight Spence, was talking about fighting Spence first, could have went at anybody else, but he chose to fight Keith Thurman. 40 years old, ain't never been undisputed. Ain't never been undisputed, and he beats Terrence Crawford for pound. See, this is when it come in that people don't understand what's important in boxing. Undisputed is like being God. Being a lineal champion is like being God. You beat the man. You beat all 4 men to obtain all 4 belts. You are the king of the ring. Do you understand? Undisputed is major, not being unified. You ain't nothing but a title holder if you hold a belt. When you hold all 4 belts, you are a champion. A lot of people don't understand that. I don't give a damn if you get all your belts and lay them down across the street and look like a rainbow. If you ain't got the WBO, IBF, WBA, and WBC in that lineup, and they came at the same time in one division and you beat all 4 other title holders, you ain't really did shit. You just talking. And Manny Pacquiao nor Floyd Mayweather have ever been undisputed. So cut the bullshit on either one of them being a top pound. Come on, Manny Pacquiao pound for pound. How when Terrence Crawford was just undisputed? 2-time lineal champion. Came in another division and then stopped every fighter they put in front of him. Stopped every fighter they put in front of him. No excuses, no blames, no nothing. You signed the contract you got in the ring. Then stop every one of them. How? People just saying this Manny Pacquiao shit because of legacy. Fuck that legacy. This today. Errol Spence, bruh, don't do that. Do not do that. Oh, I got Jesmy Hustle. See, I was gonna play Fight Night Champion out of this. Jesmy Hustle, we got Errol Spence. Hold up, y'all give me 1 second. Errol Spence. Did this nigga just say Errol Spence? This nigga just said Errol Spence. First, let me go off who he has fought. He fought Kell Brook after coming off an injury, a shattered eye socket, beat Kell Brook. Beat him. Injured Kell Brook. Chris Algieri, 140-pound Chris Algieri. Old Lamont Peterson. Old Lamont Peterson. Who was his last fight? Damn. Mikey Garcia. 2 divisions smaller. Couldn't even knock him down. Wasn't no man down or none of that. That's the pound for pound fighter in the world. Errol Spence. Huh? Really? Oh, I'm on PlayStation 3, bro. I don't do Xbox, I'm on PlayStation 3. What's up? What's up? Errol Spence? See, y'all. Errol Spence, pound for pound fighter in the world. Really? Are you on Xbox? If you on PlayStation 3, holla at me. Hey, Canelo do what he want to do. What we gonna say about Canelo? Canelo does what he want. You know what I'm saying? Canelo he like a goddamn spy or some shit, a mercenary. He do what the fuck he want to do. Canelo make the rules. But don't say Canelo is the pound for pound fighter in the world. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. When this man just please don't say that Canelo Alvarez is the pound for pound fighter in the world when he just had a chance to be undisputed by fighting Demetrius Andrade, and he will not do that. Please don't mention that man's name. Please don't say that. Say he the most paid boxer in boxing, but please don't say he #1 pound for pound. Yes, we will see in the end. But ain't nobody talking about how Errol Spence is scared of Terrence Crawford. Errol Spence is scared of Terrence Crawford. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. He said that himself. He said, why don't I go over there and fight Sean Porter, which is an easier fight? What you say? An easier fight? Oh, so you feel and know that Terrence is a hard fight for you? Huh? All this network. Oh, you know, we got to go through the networks. If his network do it. No, and don't nobody need no networks. Terrence Crawford just said that in a video. He said all this across the street talk. Ain't no across the street talk. Y'all just seen them make deals together, so ain't no problem with them making deals for our fight. Terrence Crawford said, stop that cross the street talk. Channels, stop that cross the street talk. Stop trying to find a way to not tell the truth and say that Terrence Crawford is bullying Errol Spence Jr. Stop with that bullshit and tell the truth. Ain't no across the street. Ain't no Bob Arum won't make the fight. Hell, no. If the fight wanted to be made, if Errol wanted to fight, first of all, Errol Spence is not signed to Al Haymon. Errol Spence has his own company that he's signed to, Man Down Promotions. Al Haymon don't control shit with Errol Spence. So to the channels out there who dick riding in line, stop. Stop that shit. This man is under his own umbrella. Al Haymon don't control, don't tell him to do a motherfucking thing, okay? If he want to fight Terrence Crawford tomorrow, this man can. That bullshit, man. I'm tired of seeing all these trying to get on here and keep saying this. Because he won't fight him because Bobby. Man, shut that shit up. Y'all know this man don't want to fight him. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know that shit. He gonna talk. Let me tell you something. Errol Spence gonna talk all that dog talk to Sean Porter, Keith Thurman. You ain't never heard him come sideways towards Tam. Besides when he was drunk in that interview talking about who has Terrence Crawford fought? Who have you fought? Roy Jones Jr. just said that. Who have you fought? This is out of Roy Jones Jr. mouth, not my mouth. Roy Jones Jr., experienced boxer, Hall of Fame boxer. Who has Errol Spence fought? Why are you talking? I just give it to you real, man. I don't sugarcoat it, I tell you the truth. That's all I can say. What do I think about Charlo? Nothing. Spence don't want to fight nobody his size. Why is Errol Spence ain't? I'm so tired of saying that. I never got a comment replying to that. Why this man is not on the bottle test? Why you want to keep fighting all these little bitty guys? But you the baddest thing. Pound, come on. Pound for pound, really? Chris Algier, really? Lamont Peterson, really? Two-weight division smaller, Michael Garcia, really? And then didn't knock him out, one no man down. And it's funny you couldn't do that under what? VADA testing? Seemed like you couldn't punch that hard, Errol. Seemed like you didn't have that man down power, Errol, against a two-division smaller lightweight. You couldn't knock him down on the VADA testing, Errol. When he fights Sean Porter, it's going to be on the VADA testing, Errol. The hell y'all be talking about, man? Y'all just think this fight going to be a shutout on the VADA testing? When he come knock out Michael Garcia on the VADA testing? Y'all think they finna let him, Sean Porter and his team finna let Errol Spence get in the ring with him without VADA testing? Huh? He couldn't knock out Michael Garcia. Pure, even though I'm from the South, that don't mean nothing. I'm not going to be biased. I don't believe in the hype of Errol Spence. And just because he from down south, I'm not going to do it. If y'all go back and check my videos, Deontay Wilder his gym probably an hour and 30 minutes away from here. I have nothing bad towards this man. I'm happy for his success. But if the truth is the truth, if I say it, that's how I feel. I don't envy no man. I am jealous of no man. I wish every man the best in life. But when we talk about boxing, I'm going to talk about boxing. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Just because he's from down south, I don't have to ride with him. I don't have to ride with him. He ain't my partner. Like Angel Garcia said, the truth is the truth, and there ain't a cloud that can cover it. Ain't a cloud that can cover it. People have to understand, if you say something that piss somebody off, it was 9 times out of 10 the truth. People know that. If you say something to somebody and it piss them off, they know that some of that shit is true, or the whole part of it is true. So when I get the people getting on here and say, you hating, you mad, you jealous of Errol and all that, I know that my statement has made them more mad. And the thing that's funny is you mad about a man you don't even know. He don't even know you. He don't care to know you. Nick French, if you don't, Nick, y'all go back and read what Nick just said. Nick, don't do that, Nick. Don't do that, Nick. Errol Spence was landing clear punches on this man. Body punches, head punches. Did not knock him down. Don't do that, Nick. I know that's probably your favorite fighter. Don't do that, Nick. No, I don't get mad. If you feel me getting hype or you feel me sounding aggressive towards when I'm talking about boxing, that's because I love it. And plus, when I'm speaking, I talk out the pit of my stomach, especially when I'm telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel like I'm getting aggressive or mad. No, I'm not getting. I talk from out my stomach. I ain't mad about nothing. I ain't getting no paycheck, bro. Ain't nobody sending me no money. These dudes, they see my video and they probably be like, man, they broke ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stressing about that. Ain't nothing to get mad about. At the end of the day, I ain't getting the envelope. Man, it's levels my ass, Nick. You know I love you, Nick. I know you know you stay tuned to the channel, Nick. Nick, but don't come with that bullshit. It ain't no levels to nothing. It ain't no levels to nothing. So what was the levels different with Kell Brook then, a bigger fighter who went under VADA testing? The fight went under VADA testing like that. So what was with Kell Brook? Now it's levels. Micah had better defense. Mike Garcia was getting tagged. Body and head shots and didn't go down. Come on now, Nick. Don't do that. See, this is what I be talking about, Nick. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. This man was punching through Mike Garcia, guard and everything, man. Multiple rounds. Lighting him up like a Christmas tree, bro. Don't do that. See, now you being biased and don't want to tell the truth. He didn't knock that man down. He ain't do no damage to that man for real. Coco Ann was twice his size. Twice his size. So come on. We ain't gonna do it like that. We not gonna do it like that, Nick. I commend you for trying to take up for your boy, but Nick, we on you, bro. We on your ass. We know that ain't 100 right there. That's not 100. That's not 100. You know he don't want to go that way. We good, bro. I just let you know I ain't getting mad about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not getting a check. I'm not getting no cash. But the whole point of me making this video once again was for Floyd and Manny Pacquiao, man. Hey, that fight ain't finna happen, man. That fight is not gonna happen. If you do see that fight happen, Floyd owes some people. And I know people gonna say, oh, this man a half billionaire. I can tell you I'm a half a billionaire too. You own that on paper. On paper. Really, you don't own nothing but the clothes on your back, the jewelry, cars you bought, the houses you bought. All that shit is on paper. And I love to have it on paper too. I love to have it on paper too. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, if you on PlayStation 3, when I get off here, I'm going to get on that fight night. Y'all let me know y'all names so we can get on there. We can challenge each other. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm on PlayStation 3 though. I'm not on Xbox. If you're on PlayStation 3, send your name. I'll write it down, send you a friend request. We can get at it. I have no problem with that. Even though you're going to lose. I don't like Xbox. I done played, it's just like playing on PlayStation 3 though, but I just ain't never really cared for Xbox. I never really liked Xbox. I like to get that work, Joe, on everything. I wish you had the 3 so I could get that work, man. So I can get that work. But y'all, I'm finna sign off now. I've been on 46 minutes. So I just had to get on here. I ain't been on in a few days. But I just like to thank y'all for tuning in, man. You know, I know the channel's small. You know, I already said I don't know why I don't have many subscribers. I keep it 100. I help you win fights. You know what I'm saying? I know boxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but you know, to each his own. Maybe they'll catch on in a minute. But to those that do watch the channel, I truly appreciate you taking time out your life. Like right now, you watching me. And you know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate that. That keeps me moving, keeps me making a channel. You know what I'm saying? So I truly appreciate that. Most of all, y'all be safe, man. Y'all be careful out here. It's a crazy world. There's so much going on. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble. You know what I'm saying? Stay praying. Keep your loved ones by your side. And stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way from all drama, all BS. Don't let nothing get under your skin too bad. And just keep moving, man, and live your life. And I thank y'all for tuning in, most of all. But it's Easy Work Boxing. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, most of all, so you can see the videos when they're coming. If you'd like to donate to the channel, go to username, go to About. It could be $1, 50 cents. I would truly appreciate anything you could donate. And like I said, most of all, I just thank y'all for tuning in. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm signing out.